up and I feel like cash. Wake up and I feel like M's. My foot stays pressed on the gas. I'm glad I don't feel like them. They might just get flexed on. Got that spice like Szechuan. Can't be touched, I'm Teflon. Once I met Zac Efron. Go hard for the bros and the bros hot mine. Don't think for a sec that I won't drop on. Wanna stay for the show? Just log on to RoneDotCom. Get knocked off and we still rock on. Come to the pound, see a real top dog. Wanna stay for the show? Then just log on to RoneDotCom.
What's good? RoneDotCom. RoneDotCom. Good morning. Good morning. Wake up and you feel like Caps. I love that. So happy to be here. Good morning. It's been a fucking minute, hasn't it? Mac, what's good, brother?
Dude, it's been so long. It's been so long.
I know. I miss sitting in the studio like crazy. It's such a balance that I want to hit. Because I like to explore, but I also like to be in the studio and being at like with the essence of a RoneDotCom. So fucking excited to be here. It's the fucking summertime, dude. It's the fucking summertime. I didn't even plan on fucking talking about this, but I hit the dock yesterday, bro. I got a torn meniscus.
No.
I got the torn menisc.
No.
I have a torn meniscus. I'm on a fucking. I was gonna keep this under wraps, but I have a fucking, just got out of shame, but I have a fucking knee brace on, and I have a fucking torn meniscus. How fucking brutal is that, dude?
That's terrible.
I'm gonna need surgery on it.
Oh, you had mentioned this, and you said you might not need surgery.
I thought it could just heal. I thought that the human body was a fucking miracle.
Yeah.
And that it would heal on its own. Did my miracle run out?
I think you've used up all your good healing.
I know.
Those tides, the peptides.
But even that, like, I don't know. I feel like Pat was on the peptides to heal his what it was, his ACL or some shit like that. But dude, my shit is busted, and so because it affects everything that I'm thinking about. Because I'm like, well, I love to be in the studio. I also love to go for walks. It's like, will this affect my walking? Will this affect my ability to walk? Please throw some fucking prayers up, bro. Please throw some fucking prayer hands up. Meniscus has no blood flow, so it never heals. God damn, I didn't know we had MDs in the fucking chat. Gonna get some good happy pills after that. I know, but I'm gonna be through them like that. Good look for Rone. Better hit up Jerry over some bush. Wait, what? Rough look, Rone. Better hit up Jerry over a bush for some shit. What does that mean? What are we talking about there? Is he does
Some pills, maybe?
Jerry has pills?
I think Jerry's the last person I would.
Jerry has rehab centers. Fucking Jesus Christ, dude. So brutal. Such a washed up ass fucking injury to have to fucking meniscus. I'm gonna have to be in the. So I'm going on vacation over July 4th, and I'm going to try to put off surgery until after that because it's fine. It doesn't hurt. I can walk. I've been still getting my fucking 10 to 15,000 steps a day and walking the dog, walking the kids. But Jesus Christ, I'm such a bitch for this. I'm such a fucking pussy for this. You don't even have to. It would honestly help if you just called me a pussy, Mac.
I can't do that.
It would just help if you just said that you're a little bitch physiologically.
That's actually how I thought about injuries until Tatum went down, and now I'm like all injuries are justified.
Well, then I'm glad it's been recalibrated in your mind.
Yeah.
Tatum, all the pros get hurt.
Yeah, so you're like, it's kind of good makes you look like a pro athlete.
I'm kind of a pro.
Yeah.
There were some of the other guys in the doctor's office look like pro athletes. And by that I mean tall, in shape black men.
Yeah.
On crutches. But god damn, I'm going to have after the surgery, I'm going to have a brace. Then it's months long recovery.
Who's your doctor? Is it like the Knicks guy? You working with the Knicks guy?
I'm working with Dr. James Andrews.
That's big.
No, I don't even know. I was just like, get me in with whoever. It might have been a fucking homeless guy playing the drums with the two dogs outside. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've seen that guy quite frequently. Great dude.
Yeah, he's taking over the block. Actually, he just got the drums. They said that there's a chance that they take out my meniscus.
That can't be right. That seems wrong.
They said there's a chance that they take it out of my fucking body, that they just remove it. And didn't DeJuan Blair have no meniscuses?
Let's fact check that.
Can you fact check that? I think DeJuan Blair had both of his meniscuses removed. Both is fucking insane too.
He had his ACLs.
ACLs. That's even crazier. What? I mean, is the ACL like the gallbladder where you could just take it out of the body and it's just fine? Just stretch more. Dude, that's all I've been doing is stretching. And now I can't fucking stretch. It affects everything. I've been back heavy into cardio. Now I can't do cardio. I'm a fucking nut about solid core. I can't do solid core. I'm like a lower lumbar, like I'm a fucking a kettlebell workout guy. Can't do kettlebell workout. It's fucking insane. He didn't have ACLs. Why didn't he have ACLs though? That doesn't even make any fucking sense.
Yeah, they're saying they accidentally removed his ACLs when he was younger. That's what Reddit's saying.
What?
I'd be so mad if I went in for to get my appendix out and they took my fucking ACLs.
Yeah, that would be so brutal. Well, I just didn't think it was like a game of operation where you could accidentally snatch one thing out of the body, and like I didn't even know that they were removable. To be honest with you, there's some parts of the body that I didn't know that you could just take out, and everything would be fine. They're saying Tajay Spears is missing his knee ligaments. I don't even know if that's true. Bone on bone Rone. That's what they're calling him. Damn, Langone.
Kind of tough.
Not from fucking Langone. Don't hit me with that Langone. But now I'm gonna have to be on the Joey Langone workout all summer, which is exclusively upper body. I'm just gonna have to fucking shock pec, shock the biceps. It's just so fucking brutal, but whatever. I mean, we ball. It doesn't fucking matter at all. I'm having a fucking blast regardless. And, it's going to be a fun summer. I'm not going to let this get in my way. I can still walk. We're still going to be outside. We're still going to be doing fun shit. We're still going to push the envelope on RoneDotCom and across the board.
If you need, I could always wheel you around on a walk, like a wheelchair walk.
Oh my God,
or
an
get
invalid
you in a stroller
walk.
Or something.
An invalid stroll.
That could be nice.
That would be so nice. But don't you think that would get a little bit tiring for you? And like, what neighborhood is smooth enough?
Yeah, we need a very accessible neighborhood. Maybe like a 55+ community.
Yeah, just like a cul-de-sac or something. But because if we had done Flushing, like we couldn't have done Flushing on a fucking wheelchair. It's fucking, there's crabs all over the place. It's thick with Chinese folk who, I don't mean to disparage the Chinese folk, but I bike through Chinatown every day. And I'm the kind of guy that likes to throw highs around and just head nods. The Chinese folk in Chinatown will not say hi back, no matter what. They'll see the hi from you, and they won't reciprocate the hi. They'll just go fucking stonewall, like you're trying to sell them something, like I'm telemarketing or trying to sell them a timeshare or something. I'm just saying fucking hi. That's a coaching point for the Chinese.
You gotta say ni hao. They didn't know what you were saying.
Oh, yeah, I must have confused them. What's up, gang? Good to see you guys. I should have hit them with the ni hao. I'm wondering how my knee's going to work after this. Honestly, stop saying Rone is gay. Who's saying that? Who the fuck is saying that? I'm supposed to be linking up with the Rediscovering America guys this weekend. Now I'm thinking, like, am I going to be able to do the thing that I was going to do with them? Ah! So fucking brutal. My mom did text me this morning and said my skin looked nice, though. She must have known I was going through it.
Yeah, when you get that text from your mom, she has a feeling. Your moms have an inkling, always.
Yeah, or maybe it was just the tears that are just fucking having my ass glow the fuck up. Regardless, fun show today. We have Rhea coming in at the 10 o'clock hour. That should be sick. Rhea, is this her first time on RoneDotCom? It's gotta be, right? Rhea will be live in the studio, live in the flesh, and we're going to be talking about that explosive summer house shit last night. This is basically going to be a mini segment of the male gaze. Mac, I know you're not tapped in on summer house, but I'm going to have Rhea break it down for you so you find out exactly what happens, because I know that you've been champing at the fucking bit.
I've been begging for a white woman to tell me about summer house drama.
Yeah, well, you know the Chinese women aren't going to say a damn thing about it.
They won't help me.
You could ask them fucking explicitly what's going on. Did you see the crab architecture that they got going? That was funny. Che didn't say hi. That's funny as well, but he's... See, I don't know Che's actual breakdown. I don't know half and half Rhea is still at Barstool. Wow, didn't even know. Like, come on, Mick. You understand that she has one of the biggest brands in all of Barstool. You understand that we're talking about a juggernaut, right? You understand that we're talking about a titan of industry. I don't know if titans can be women, but she is truly a titan of industry. We're gonna have her on. I'd love to hunt down some interns. I'd love to go hunting for some interns in the most, like, not hunting, but like hunt them down in the office, bring them in here. And we are going to eventually do an intern video. Mac, I'd like you to be involved in that.
I'd be honored.
What are your thoughts?
I'm in. I have a lot of experience being an intern.
Yeah.
A lot of experience.
Almost the most.
I think I'm definitely up there with most intern experience. Yeah, I'm down. I'd love to give them. I was telling the boys in the booth earlier, I might have scared them off this morning with the tweet that I sent out. But nonetheless,
what was the tweet?
Involved. It'd be, can we pull that tweet up? Is that tweet pull-upable?
Yeah, they're on it.
It was I just made a little thumbnail for a video idea I wanted to do with them. And I don't even know if you would approve it, actually.
I bet
maybe
I would.
You would. Maybe
I bet I would. I kind of feel like I have a carte blanche for you.
Yeah. The real reason I'm doing this is because I want to plug my Twitter. I need Twitter followers bad.
Get my boy Max some fucking Twitter followers. That will directly correlate into cash for him. Put some money in my boy's pocket.
I didn't even tell you. While we're pulling this up, if we are, maybe we're not.
No, he is. He's working overtime.
Okay, bet. Thanks, boys.
Tyler's fucking grinding.
I'm becoming a blogger. Did
What?
I tell you that? Yeah.
What?
I'm becoming a blogger. I was talking to Nate about it yesterday. I'm gonna be blogging about the bush.
What?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Blogging. I'm writing. I'm tapping the keys. I'm a little illiterate, but I'm working on it.
Fine.
I used to be a nice writer. I lost brain cells extremely fast, but I'm going to be blogging about the bush.
It's not even about the words. It's about the ideas.
It's about the passion.
It's about the passion, and your passion oozes. Your passion's, oh, yeah, people are fired up. Yeah, they're saying, hell yeah, Mac, let's fucking go. They're fucking,
So tap in if you want to see some bush blogs. I'll be blogging. I'm getting a page set up. I got a great pic. I got a great bio. So
Mac and Bush. What's gonna be your handle?
That's a good question. I hadn't thought about that. My Twitter handle's been up in arms. I was threatened over my Twitter handle.
Right.
So I'm kind of in the market for something that works. I'm not sure yet.
Jack Mac.
Here we go.
Can't believe my intern video. Smoke that. Fired.
Yeah, this was my idea. But,
yeah, I think no, that's approved. I don't know why you're spreading misinformation like we wouldn't approve the smoke that kratom or your fire video. I'm 100% on board with this. Honestly, I don't even know if you need to smoke kratom to ingest it. I think that it's a powder that you can drink.
It's funnier to smoke it though, I think.
Or eat, or it's Yeah, it's 100% in. You can do that. Actually, this fucking reminds me of something. I need to. I want to send. If we're just sharing shit. I was in a store yesterday while I was at the doctor. The doctor was an hour late, and I went into the store, and the store had a ton of kratom, like fucking duffel bags of kratom, but they also had this product and. Maybe we can get that up as well because I'm very interested in that. Just finding out, maybe just some hypotheses on what the fuck this could be. Also, kratom. I was watching ESPN News or like ESPN3 or something like that, and there was a sport, and it was a sport that was in a round, and there were 3 goals, and it fucking itched the memory in me. And I think there used to be a sport called kratom in like 2010 where you could use your hands and you could use your feet, and you could like dribble a couple times, and it was 3 goals, and it's 3 teams playing against each other all at the same time.
That does sound familiar. I'm going to look into that.
Can you get to the bottom of that to see if that was a sport? Because I felt fucking crazy for a minute that kratom was a sport, and then this is what I saw in the fucking store yesterday. Adult novelty fetish urine. Extreme. Adult novelty fetish urine. What the fuck could this be? Sterilized, easy to use, toxin-free, unisex, no biocides, and then this quote, never had it, never will. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck, what, never had what? Never will. Because never had it makes it seem like, oh, I've never tried this before, but never will makes it seem like I'm never going to try this. So that makes it seem like it cleans your piss. But it says fetish urine, adult, and it says novelty fetish urine. So is this like, what the fuck could this be? Do we have any idea? Does any, maybe in the chat.
It's play.
It's drug test? It doesn't seem like it's a drug test. It seems like piss play. It seems like this is some kind of piss play, but like, why would you need fetish urine when you have your own urine? Or is this fake urine that you kind of use? And it's right next to the kratom. You see the OM in the capsule right next to it right there? So it's in the kratom section, but it's adult novelty fetish urine. Drug test is just marketed that for legal purposes. It's fake pee, fake urine that passes drug tests. Fetish urine, though. Why is it called fetish urine? Sterilized. I should have fucking bought some.
Yeah.
3 fluid ounce. I'm such a pussy for not buying some.
I hate to say it, but we should have drank it on stream.
I know. Well, intern video coming up.
Good point.
So yeah, we need to find out. I mean, it seems like everybody 3 ounces is the exact amount for a drug test. It's the only way they could sell it. I mean, I didn't realize we had so many fucking fetish urine pros in there. Fake pee. So there's no part of it that people are fetishizing and they're getting horny off of it.
I think that's probably like 12% of the usage, where the other 88% is for drug tests, would be my guess.
My guess is that it could be fake squirt or something like that.
I don't even know what squirt is. That's where it gets tough.
Yeah, that's where it gets tough.
Is it piss? Is it something else?
It's also we're in the 9 o'clock hour. I don't even know if we could touch on
get into that.
Touch on fake squirt, especially with I was listening to an episode of the Journal today, and it said that YouTube's taking over the schools. So there's probably a bunch of kids in school right now watching, and that's the last thing. That's the last thing I want them getting into right now. The fake piss. Yep. So we're going to do the intern video. And Mac, I specifically want you involved with it because I don't know. I don't want it to be, I don't want it to be a hazing video, you know? I don't want it to be a hazing video. And I feel like you're close enough to have just been an intern that you can almost speak to what's appropriate and what's inappropriate as far as questions to ask. Like, I'm not trying to be nasty, but is it like a kind of like rite of passage? Like, you're a second-year player and you're talking to the rookie on the team and it's like, go carry my bags? Or is it like, if we do this video, is it like you're in the frat basement and you're like, I had to go through it, so you have to fucking go through it. Like, fucking eat the pubes.
Eat the pubes is crazy. No, I think I think I'd be the canary in a way. Something that holds you back from going too far, if you will. Maybe a guiding light. So, someone to offer a hand in a dire time.
But I'm not even trying to go close to too far.
Oh, yeah. Then I think we're on the same page then.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
What was the worst, like, Barstool intern thing that happened, would you say? Would it be, like, some Hank stuff? Would it be some other stuff?
I'm trying to think if anything crazy happened. I mean, Ian was in the video. I don't think there was anything crazy that happened. Not really. I can't hear you. I don't know. I think you kind of just like grill people. My intent is not to be mean. My intent is to make a funny video.
Yeah. That should always be the goal. But like last year, I was in the intern interview video last year, and I never felt like you guys did anything evil. I thought you guys were just riffing.
Yeah, I thought Una making up Tommy's DMs was more evil than anything that I did.
Yeah, that was kind of the controversy, and it was a tame controversy, and it wasn't on the Barstool like side of things. It was like the newcomer.
Yeah, it was tame until it wasn't. But I think that there's like I don't know, a fine line to toe. Like, I want it to be interesting, but there are power dynamics at play. But I'm also not trying to be like that, you know, last year Egan, like he was ready to take over the interview. Like if you give too much, like people come in, you get a sense that interns come in kind of feeling themselves. Like what was your idea of yourself as an intern? Because it's probably fucking sick to get an internship at Barstool. Like a lot of people apply.
I think it's sick for you and like your boys. You're like, fuck yeah. And then you get here and you're like, oh, I'm the lowest of the low person that's ever existed inside an organization. And it humbles you quick. At least it humbled me quick. I don't know if it humbled anybody else, but
How did you know that you're the lowest of the low? Like what illustrated that to you?
I think just I wouldn't even say lowest of the low. I think it would, and it's not like the work I was doing was like not meaningful or anything. I think it was just you don't know anybody, and you're like, these are people that you've seen very publicly for, I don't know, as long as you've been following Barstool, and you're just like, oh, now I'm just in their world,
Right.
and they run their world. So it's like it's definitely like it's a unique experience.
Yeah, I was aware of that when I first got hired at Barstool. It wasn't as an intern, but I was like, at one point I was like, oh, fuck, I could be like best friends with these people. But then it's also like, well, also they don't know me yet.
Yeah.
You know, like, and I hope they like me, but like they might not.
It's like going to a new school. Almost.
Yeah, it's kind of going to a new school. Like they might like me, or they might think that I suck ass. And so you just kind of have to be, you have to be cognizant of that. And it's just like some people you could tell in the video or in their first couple weeks, like they assume that they're going to be the man because or like the woman. And like maybe they were the woman where they came from. But it's like you kind of have to recalibrate your positioning. It's very new schoolish. And I'm sure there are cliquey aspects of it. Shout out to Nick. I'm back from my huge shit. Brew Crew's back from his huge shit. That's great news. So I bet there's no interns that are like, I want to come on right now. But I also think that it is our duty to get some of them in here. So Ian, do you think you could maybe do some wrangling? Do you think that you could maybe be like, hey, and we could offer them a Phoenix Energy and a Junkless protein bar. And honestly, a Phoenix Energy is incentive enough that anybody should want to come in here. Ian with the white pants. Confidence. Ian's not going to shit himself today. Phoenix. When grinding 16-hour days, building an empire brick by brick, you need fuel that actually works. That's why I'm obsessed with Phoenix. And when I say I'm obsessed with Phoenix, I very literally am obsessed with Phoenix. I need an ice cold Phoenix to start my day off. I launch into a day when I have a Phoenix. First drink combines everything you need in a can: energy, electrolytes, immunity. This isn't your typical energy or sports drink. Phoenix delivers natural energy from green tea instead of artificial caffeine. And you could taste it. We blow on this Phoenix like some green tea, baby. Actual caffeine, refreshing flavors, zero sugar, 100% daily value. 8 essential vitamins for immunity. It's built for people who answer the call and rise to the occasion, like our fearless leader, fucking Stool Presidente. Always drinking a Phoenix. I know he's doing tea by the sea, green tea by the sea. Stop letting single function drinks ruin you. It's Phoenix. Hustle. Fuel your hustle completely. Get Phoenix. A new flavor just dropped too. Oh my God. Stop, bro. I need to get on this. Pineapple, bold, tropical energy that's built for everyday athletes. Use code BARSTOOL5 for $5 off your order at drinkphoenix.com. I mean, pineapple has been my fruit of the year that's the only thing I'll even say about surviving Barstool. I ate pineapple every day, every morning. There was a day, actually.
Oh, huge spoiler.
There was day 2, the pineapple was bad. Unbelievably so. The pineapple was bad. I mean, pineapple has been my fruit of the year for probably the last 5 years, with maybe strawberry getting a little bit of an honorable mention. Fruit of the year this year, though, so far, lemon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Citrusy.
Yeah, citrusy. The lemon, fruit of the year. So I'm super excited about the lemon. Super excited about the pineapple Phoenix. It's just there's so much. Everything's coming up lemon.
Yeah.
I made a lemon cake. Eagles drafted Makai Lemon. I've been listening to Lemon Party. People have been wearing dresses with lemon on them.
Yellow's in right now just as a color.
Yellow is big as a color.
The piss.
But lemon yellow, not butter yellow. Butter yellow is not the look. Lemon yellow is 100% the look. Dawn
Lemon
fruit.
pepper.
grilled pineapples elite.
We got an intern at the door here.
Come on in, brother. What's up, brother? How are you? Good to see you.
Patriots fan.
Grab a seat. Grab a seat, please. Grab a seat. Talking to the mic. My name's Rone. Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you, Rone.
How are you? Good handshake, bro.
Thank
Don't
you.
fucking choke up on my hand. How are you? What's your name? Introduce
name's
yourself.
Michael.
Michael?
Yeah.
Most of my friends are named Mike.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a pretty common name. A lot of great Michaels.
Yeah, yeah.
Jackson, Tyson, Jordan.
Yeah, those are some of the classics. But those are all 90s Michaels.
Phelps.
Phoenix.
Phoenix, that's a great one.
Great. I mean, he didn't do too well against my Wolverines, but
But he was great. I mean, he was top 10, or was he top 10? Top 15 draft pick.
yeah. It's pretty good.
What's good? You're a Michigan man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What great time to be a Michigan man. You must have had an incredible 4 years.
Yeah, I haven't graduated yet. I'm going to junior year, but yeah.
Okay.
This basketball season was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's sick. And you had some good football in there too, probably? Or were you there not really?
I watched. I was like in.
You've
the
made
application
two
process.
high-pitched, interesting noises already. You've made two kind of...
I
Way
mean, like
over
it's
your
engaging, right? Like you got to play it up for the camera.
Of course, you
gotta
have
keep the
to.
viewer, like, I assume a lot of people are gonna be.
No,
seeing
the views actually just skyrocketed when you made
Okay,
that noise.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's so what's your expertise, and tell us a little about yourself.
So I'm gonna be working in post production. So like I have background
Editing.
in video editing. Yeah. I have a club at Michigan that I'm pretty heavily involved with called like Filmic Productions. We make ads for companies around Ann Arbor.
Oh, stimulating.
Yeah.
Do you get to do any of that stuff for fun? Like, do you ever just do a little video editing just for a laugh?
Yeah, for sure. More so when I was younger. Now it's usually like for a client or like some type of work involved because money's good.
Money's great.
Yeah.
What kind of I saw Pat's beat reporter saying that the Patriots need to overpay for AJ Brown. Like, you have to overpay because you just need him in the building.
Yeah.
First-
I mean, we might get
first and a
Diggs.
first?
I think on Kalshi right now we're the betting favorites to get Diggs back. So are we not supposed to bring up Kalshi? Are they like competitor?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
No, you bring
right.
up Kalshi all you want.
Okay. All right.
It's more the ethics of it, really, that makes me question. How it's kind of like eroding the moral compass of our youth. But that's fine. Yeah, it's a predictive market.
My generation's gonna have some really interesting things happen to it.
Yeah.
We were the first ones to grow up with betting being legalized. But
That is great. So what's the price that you guys are willing to pay for AJ Brown?
I know people want to give up Boutte, but first off, his name's so fun to say.
Yeah, and the Eagles don't need a receiver anyway, so it's like
Yeah, I mean they
have a Lemon
Yeah,
for
they
the
got
year.
Lemon, and they got another guy too, or like a 3.
Dontavian Wicks,
Oh yeah,
and they have
Slim-
Smitty.
Yeah, so they'd be
Say a
fine.
price, bro. I feel like I'm trying to do a negotiation with you, and you're refusing the price.
Are you an Eagles fan?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I give you a second.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's funny about a second.
Well, I got to come with something else, right?
Yes, yeah, I was thinking about it. Like, I'm gonna give you a receiver in return.
No, we don't want a receiver.
Okay, you don't want a receiver?
I think a second is more than enough, Michael. I think you're in the right boat.
I mean, like,
couldn't agree more
He's
with
had some like lingering issues with his knee, and don't get me
What's wrong with knee issues?
And he's a locker room cancer. Don't forget about that.
Wait, you guys want to trade for a locker room cancer?
Yeah, I mean, if we can get him for a value.
He's not that big, like, he's kind of a small guy,
So we're being
lost a couple
facetious.
steps.
We're doing him a favor
Yeah.
by getting him on the Patriots.
We'll just
Are you
keep.
a
I mean,
Patriots fan?
Yeah, of course.
so we'll just keep him.
Oh, you have no say.
No,
in
but
the
like, we'll
matter.
take him off your hands for you. I know.
No, it's cool. We'll just keep him. It's
he's
cool.
chewing up a lot of your payroll.
Well, I mean, the Jags want him. The Chargers want him. They're giving up first. So
What? The Jags just love having receivers, man.
exactly. Well,
get
they want to
so
get
many
rid of Brian
receivers.
Thomas.
We'll take Brian Thomas. Can we do like a 3-way trade like in the NBA?
I think that you're lowballing. Mac, what questions do you have for our brother Michael?
Michael, how are you? Nice to meet you.
I'm doing fantastic.
name's
How are
Mac.
you?
This is Mac. This is such a good resource for you to have, Mac.
Yeah.
Are you from New England area?
I am. I'm from Boston. Where are
Okay.
you from in the area?
I'm also from Boston area. You know Belmont?
Yeah, I've heard of Belmont.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Roxbury.
Let's do this. Let's do this off
We can
camera.
do this
Let's
later.
do this off camera.
All right.
If you had, go ahead.
I was gonna ask a question.
Yeah, please.
What animal would you say you identify with the most, and why?
Like probably a dog, because I just got that dog in me.
Okay,
All right, that's all I needed to hear.
that's pretty good. And say Dave was here right now. Like, what would you say to Dave if you had like an elevator pitch to pitch yourself for a barstool job?
Like, I'm you.
You're Dave.
Yeah. I'm from Boston. I go to Michigan. I'm you.
Okay, great, Dave. Yeah, Dave, we have you in here. Michael, an absolute pleasure to meet you. Why don't you send in one of these other brothers?
I definitely will.
Yeah, great. An absolute pleasure. And good luck with the editing. After Effects or any of that stuff? Premiere.
I got a little After Effects in me. But.
Mac, how's that sound? A little After Effects?
We'll teach him up. We'll get
Yeah.
him going with the keyframes.
Get him in the coaching tree.
Nice to meet you guys.
Love it. He's Dave. I didn't realize. That's crazy to have. We just had Dave in here.
Yeah.
What's up, brother? How are you?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Good. Nice to meet you.
You too.
What's your name, brother?
I'm Ryan.
Ryan, of course you are. An absolute pleasure. Here, grab a seat. Grab a seat.
Nice to meet you.
Don't be nervous.
I'm not. I'm feeling good.
Did you eat breakfast today?
No, I didn't.
Really?
No, I'm not really a breakfast guy, to be honest with you.
Intermittent faster?
No.
You don't even need the headphones, honestly. We're not gonna play anything.
Sounds good.
All right. So why are you not a breakfast guy?
I just kind of like, from college and stuff like that, I would usually wake up at like 10, 11 anyway, so I'm more of like a noon eater, you know what I mean? So waking up early now, it's kind of like I can just skip till then.
All I heard was he's an eater.
Yeah, definitely an eater. I'm more of like an early afternoon, evening eater. And then like after 11 p.m., it gets dangerous though.
No, you're really an eater.
Yeah.
How about on the weekends?
That kind of depends, because weekends, I don't really have a wake up time, so it's more when I wake up, that's when I start eating.
What's the latest you ever slept?
It's a tough question. Probably like 2 p.m. 3
Okay,
p.m. or
that's
something like
that's
that.
standard.
That's standard for U of A, I'd say. You know what I mean? That's kind of like the average wake up time over there.
U of A, ASU. Which one's a better party school?
Definitely U of A. ASU kind of got their whole party system messed up with their new president. So now they can't even have like anything on campus. So you have to leave campus to do anything there. Everything at U of A is on campus.
Really?
Yeah.
But what about the baddies though?
Nah, I mean ASU is honestly overrated. It's just because you get this.
But that's your rival. You have to say that. Like, let's just go bird's eye view.
Bird's eye view, I'm going to be honest with you. I think U of A is way more popular nowadays. If you were to ask me that like 8 years ago, I would say ASU, but 5 years.
How old were you 8 years ago? 10?
Like 15.
15,
like that,
15.
Yeah.
Okay. But so that's when the parties were really fun, when you were 15.
Yeah, you know. Well, everyone says like 2014 through 2016 was like the best time to be at one of the Arizona schools. So
2014 to 2016?
yeah.
Yeah, I did like a Snapchat show where we would travel to, and we did both of those schools, and they were both really fun.
Yeah.
But U of A was like, it was like a house, like frat party type of deal.
Yeah.
What frat were you in?
I'm in ZBT, or was in ZBT.
It was in ZBT.
Yeah.
You miss your brothers like crazy or what?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely kind of one of those things where you're really into it freshman through junior year, and then kind of senior year comes around, you're not really showing up anymore. So.
Did you ever do one of those like frat, like, it's admittedly more of a black frat thing?
Oh, are you talking about the dances?
Yeah.
No, we never did the dances.
Do you have that? Do you have that vid? Because I don't even know. I thought it was only a black frat thing, and then maybe throw a single ear headphone on, because I saw some. These might have been Mexican bros that were doing, or maybe not. Maybe I'm jumping the gun calling them Mexican, but they had like a look at this, like. Maybe you bring this back to Arizona, and like maybe you bring this back to U of A and just smash a play on that just to see what the fuck they're working on. Imagine doing that with your
Are they
bros.
smacking their asses, or what are they doing?
This should be what you guys are doing, bro.
No, this is beautiful.
You guys were asleep.
Yeah, I know. I kind of regret everything now. Why wasn't I doing this?
They look like those like New Zealand
The hawk.
bears.
Yeah, they gotta have a hockey thing going on.
Yeah. It's like the Avengers.
Okay, so the only thing I ask is that you bring this back to you bring this back to U of A.
I could pull some strings. I think I could do something with that.
Least you could do.
Yeah.
It's such a pleasure to meet you. It should be a fun summer.
Oh yeah.
Hell yes.
Looking forward to it.
Good shit.
you guys.
Send somebody else in.
Got you.
We're gonna whip through some of these so we can
got a
get
line
to,
for 'em.
Yeah, we got a nice line. I love it though. That's great. Isn't this so exciting
show
that we're
that
meeting the brightest minds of America, like the future minds of America?
This is great.
An absolute
What's up,
gopher.
Mac, nice to meet you. Nice to
Hey, Aiden, what's up, bro? Rashad Bateman, nice to meet you, brother. Grab a seat.
Bateman,
what a throwback.
Throwback. Rashad Bateman's still in the league. What do you mean
Oh,
a
I know.
throwback? But he's a throwback gopher.
Throwback gopher.
What's going on, bro? Minnesota nice?
Minnesota nice is right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm originally from Michigan, but I go to school at the University of Minnesota. I'll be a senior next year.
Minnesota nice. That's sarcasm, right?
Yes, we're the most passive-aggressive group of people you ever meet.
I know. That sucks. Why don't you just be nice?
When you're like driving and stuff, you'll have the most passive-aggressive people like go after you. Like here, everyone just honks, you know, like everyone's just going. But Minnesota, everyone's like super passive. They're like make a move, not make a move, and yeah, that's just how it goes out there.
Tell us your name again.
Aiden.
Aiden.
Or call me OC.
Why?
My last name's
Oxycontin or offensive coordinator?
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
You got to be one of the two.
Well, my last name's O'Connor, but the original reason is, if you guys watch Miracle on Ice, I'm guessing here, Jack O'Callahan, they called him OC, and when I played hockey growing up, everyone called me OC because I like played like Jack O'Callahan.
First thing you come in, all I see is legs. You know what I mean? Obviously, legs feed the beast.
Legs feed the wolf.
Yeah, legs feed the wolf. Legs feed the gopher.
Legs feed the
What are you
gopher.
going to be working on this summer?
I'm working on graphic design, so I'm doing like graphics right now on Photoshop. Actually, I just started my first project yesterday. It's going pretty well.
What's the project?
The Dozen. So trivia, they're doing their MVPs and all that stuff coming up.
Well, no
here.
spoilers, bro.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil the list.
Yeah, yeah.
Not yet, but
But who's on it?
You'll have to see when that
Okay,
comes
see,
out.
that was a test. That was a test. What do you have for OC, Mac? Any questions for OC?
I've been known to dabble in the graphic game a bit myself. My question for you would be, have you ever made like a Centel type graphic, and what was it?
Centel type graphic.
You know what he means by Centel, like
do
NBA?
not.
Oh, so like a fake,
Oh no.
like a fake graphic, like something to intentionally deceive someone.
Oh, you okay? Now I see what you're saying. Yes, I've done stuff like that where I've thrown off people on like a certain graphic or something. I have done.
Do you ever like my thing would I would always Photoshop guns into people's hands. You ever have like a signature like that for any graphic?
I have done like I've like had to like Photoshop something onto somebody. Like yesterday, actually, I like made a graphic last night of Mitch Marner holding up 4 cards in his hand with a sweep because Vegas swept Colorado last night.
Oh, but he actually never held up 4 cards.
No, I never held up 4
So
cards.
that was a little bit of
Photoshop it on there,
skullduggery on
yeah.
your part. Very sneaky.
Visual trickery.
Yeah, that's very nice. How did you get the gig?
So I just, I was online. I was like, oh, Barstool's like graphic design intern, like New York. I'm like, shoot, might as well just throw my hat in the ring. And about like a month later, I heard from them that they wanted to talk to me. I'm like, sweet, like I'll do like a phone call and stuff. And literally like 4 days later, after a couple of interviews, like with the guys, I was hired. It was great.
That's
It was a
sick.
great
And hand up, that was a bad question by me. But it's so nice to meet you, OC. And I'm going to be seeing a lot of you this summer because I'm going to be around all the time. An absolute pleasure.
Absolute pleasure. Good to meet you
Take
guys.
it easy.
Nice to meet you, man.
You send in someone else.
Yes, I will.
Send in whomever you'd like. Whomever you'd like. There's fucking Phoenix all over from that fucking second round pick. I apply. That was a bad question by me.
I thought it was a great answer.
How did you get the job? That was on me. A terrible question. Hi, how's it going?
Hi, so good. How are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm Adam.
I'm Emerson. It's nice to meet you.
And this is Mac.
Hi.
Max,
Nice to
so great
meet
to
you.
meet you. I'm Emerson.
Pleasure.
Emerson, what's going on? Where are you from?
Where am I from? Do I have to put these little headphones
You don't
on?
have to. You can just throw them on the ground, to be honest with
Okay.
you.
I'm from Denver, Colorado. Where are you from?
I'm from Philadelphia. Is it true what they say, Menver? Is that true?
Denver?
Yeah. Have you ever heard that?
Never heard the term.
Oh, really? Mac, have you heard that?
Of course, I've heard Menver.
Menver. It's
Are
like
you guys serious?
it's all dudes there.
A lot of dudes.
No, there's no dudes. It's like no Menver.
Oh. See, maybe I misheard it. That it's actually called No Menver.
Yeah.
Could have been that.
What are you going to be working on this summer?
So this summer, I am the integrated marketing intern.
Oh my God.
I know.
What does that mean?
So basically, we're working with any brands that want to, be marketed during the shows, or, we're still pretty new, so we're going to learn more.
Yeah, you're going to figure it out throughout the course of the summer.
Give you a good summary later, trust me.
That's fine. Yeah, we're going to check back in. So do you go to school in Denver?
No, I actually go to Alabama.
Oh,
Tide.
shit.
Everyone roll Tide.
That's awesome. That's amazing. I mean, what a fun party school.
No, it's a great place.
Do you know Large's son? Do you know who Large is? Mm-mm. Large is one of our most brilliant content creators. He worked on Wall Street, and now he does food content here. But his son just graduated. He's a handsome son. Just graduated.
Very handsome.
A handsome son?
Yeah.
Yeah, just graduated from Alabama.
Would I know him?
Get back to
I mean, I don't know. You went to Alabama, but it's a big school. So, maybe you do, maybe you don't know him. What's your goals for the summer? Not in, Barstool, but, living in New York? Because that's kind of sick, being in New York for a summer.
I mean, I love it.
Huh?
I feel alive.
Yeah.
It's almost like you, become Batman.
Yeah.
You walk the streets.
Yes.
I could do anything.
Right.
So my goal would to be, this maybe a niche goal. I want to memorize all the streets.
All the streets?
I want to
Okay.
be able to get around without any direction.
Well, you know that they're numbered. So it's
Okay.
as long as you kind of have 1 to 242
Okay.
down, you should be able to memorize that way. I think going across the other way across the grid, that's also numbered. So it's first Ave, second
So
Ave.
it should be easy is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's pretty memorizable.
Okay, so by the end of the summer, I'll let you know,
Yeah.
exactly my coordinates of where I am at all times.
Yeah, that should be really fun. Where are you going to be living this summer?
So I'm in West Village.
Shit.
I know.
That's right in the center of it.
Great real
I'm telling you,
estate.
Batman's roots.
Yeah. Wait, yeah, I forgot that Batman used to do all of his dirty work. Now, do you have this Batman thing going? Do you feel like now there's a responsibility to stop crime? Because that was kind of his thing.
I mean, I haven't really seen any. I feel pretty safe.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Mom Donnie.
Should I be scared?
No, I don't think so at all.
What, how often are you seeing some weird shit go on?
Not ever, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't seen any crime really since I've been here.
That's because you're the one causing it.
Yeah, exactly. If you're doing it, you're not witnessing it. Mac,
Sure.
what would you? So Mac was an intern last summer. Now he's hired full time.
Yeah.
Good for you, Mac.
Yeah,
It was a
Climbed the
struggle.
ladder.
It was a
climbed the
struggle.
ladder, and now he's in the C-suite. He's made it to the top of the ladder.
He runs
But,
it now.
Mac, I would love for you to give some advice.
Some advice for me would definitely be, memorize all the street names.
I was thinking that one.
Yeah, that'd be my best piece of advice.
The Village kind of has that's a little bit harder as far as streets because they're
Yeah.
not on the grid,
Oh, okay.
So you have your work cut out for you.
Yeah.
Have you made any friends in the intern class yet?
Wait, actually, I feel like they're all my best friends.
Really?
Yeah.
How many days in are you?
Just one.
Okay. That'll probably stay the same all summer. Everyone will be best friends the entire time.
I think so too. Already yesterday, they were like, should we do something after work? And I was like, all right, this is pretty early. I'm a little tapped,
Fuck it. Go
No,
to
but
Pioneers.
We're going to meet. What's that?
There's a bar right around the corner, and that's where all the
That's where the lore starts.
that's
for
where the lore
every-
starts.
Yeah,
The
all
lore?
the intern classes.
yeah.
You know that's how you just got to bond. You just got to go. To
Yeah,
Pioneers.
you guys got to go together, link up, and have you guys met anybody that's been in content, or who are you directly reporting to? How have they been?
Oh, so my boss wasn't here yesterday, but she's
Typical.
here today, Natalie. So I report to her. Our team is great. I just sat down just immediately, we're just asking the questions. You're really starting to get to know each other. Got to establish personalities, see who we bull with, and then
Cool.
I haven't heard that one in a while. That was nice.
my favorite, honestly.
That was refreshing.
Let's bring it back.
I love it. It's going to be a bullin' ass summer. An absolute pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for coming
great
in.
to meet
It's going to
you.
be really fun. And if you have any questions, ask Mac.
Yeah.
Back.
Slack
You'll
me.
get the invite to the Pioneer. Don't worry.
Yeah, Mac's going to
There's
sit
some
you down.
there's some lore.
First round on Mac.
I can hear it.
Awesome.
You
Can you
guys-
send someone else in?
Got you. Have a great rest of your day.
An absolute pleasure. Very nice to meet you. Nothing like bulling. Just a little bit of bulling. Hi, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
What's going on? What's your name?
I'm Rory. Nice to meet you guys.
Rory. Nice to meet you.
Mac.
Mac.
Adam, nice to meet you. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Fantastic. What are you going to be doing this summer? What are you up to?
I'm the ad operations intern.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ad operations. Does that mean that you integrate ads into shows and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. I'm excited.
There's like high upside for ad op people. So there's a guy named Stephen Che who started in ad ops. Now he's in content full time. He has
Really?
a series about wine. He's on the Yak. He does gambling stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think that maybe could be a pathway for you?
We're gonna play it by ear. I think I'm still getting used to the whole content aspect of it, but
Yeah.
the ad ops team is already amazing. I love them. Everyone on the floor is awesome. So it's been great so far.
And you have to say that. What drew you to Barstool in general? Like, were you in the Viceroy program? Did you just apply to be an intern?
No, I applied to be an intern in February, and then I think it was super quick, the hiring process. I think I found out in like early April. I just love the company, and I love the loyalty and the audience, and I just think it's an iconic brand that anyone is so lucky to be a part of. So it's been great.
What's the balance between men and women in this intern class? What's the, like, do you have women that you could be friends with, or is it kind of male dominated?
No, I don't think so at all. It's pretty split.
So there's like 14 total or something like that?
Yeah, I think there's like 5 or 6 business interns, and then everybody else is content.
Got it.
As you guys have probably seen. But it's really split down the middle between boys and girls, and then I want to say the same for Chicago as well. So.
See, I say men and women. You say boys and girls.
Men and women.
Disrespectful.
I'm just trying to say the right terminology. Like, I wasn't trying to call you guys girls. I was trying to be like women.
Appreciate it. I gotta pick up on that lingo, clearly.
No, it's not really lingo. And where are you going to be living this summer? What are you hoping to do this summer?
I live at home in Connecticut, so I commute about an hour and a half.
What?
My God.
I know, everyone's so shocked when I say that. It's pretty usual over there.
I heard that there's a ferry this summer from Connecticut but it's like goes right to like the Mets games.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would make a lot of sense for you to take into the city.
No, I took like the 7:30 this morning, 7:37, and then I get in at like 9, and then I'll just subway over here. So it's really not that bad.
Oh, it's an hour and a half commute.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do on the train every day? Scroll reels or what?
Scroll, maybe pick up a book.
No.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Yeah, I
A
say that,
book?
but I won't be doing that.
Yeah, a book. What kind of books are you cracking these days?
Cancel me if you can.
For sure.
Yeah, gotta get that one.
Gotta get that one. Just came out, right? Like 2 days ago.
Not yet even. I don't even
Not
think
yet?
it's maybe
It's still on
pre-sale.
pre-order.
I think you're thinking pre-sale.
Yeah, I saw the post
pre-sale.
pre-sale. Definitely got to get on that. Yeah, scrolling reels, watching some podcasts, listening to you guys. So
You should check out House Call. It's a great pod.
for sure.
Worth a listen.
I got to get on all of them. So I'm excited.
What kind of Barstool content have you consumed before this summer? No right answer. If it's none, that's also, you're not gonna get in trouble.
No, love Chicks in the Office. Very avid listener of Chicks in the Office.
Oh, Ria's Ria's coming on in 4 minutes. Ria just said here whenever.
Oh my gosh.
How exciting is that?
She's awesome. I just
She's the
watched
goat.
their episode with Off Campus cast. So
Yeah.
the best. Love them. BFFs while it was still active. Frank the Tank.
Dude, that's Brianna Chicken Fry. How fucking crazy was that?
That's awesome.
I love her.
Yeah, I'm still seeing some familiar faces, which is super cool. Past 2 days, Frank the Tank, huge fan.
Yeah.
Him yesterday.
Huge guy.
Yeah.
Well,
fan of you
less
guys
so.
now,
Oh, not at all.
obviously.
Slim.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Oh, no, it's just Rone made kind of a rude, disparaging comment towards Frank.
No, I
Oh,
like
what
he's
was
a
that?
big personality.
Oh, agree.
Yeah, exactly.
Good
So-
personality, just because he's big.
Revisionist. Whoa.
Big personality, good person.
Yeah, he's like a big following.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure.
just-
Awesome. Well, it's so nice to meet you,
So nice
and
to meet you
best of
too.
luck this summer.
Thank you so much.
Oh, a
nice
pleasure.
to meet you guys.
to meet
we
you.
send in one of these last couple guys.
Nice to
I
meet
think
you.
there's like 2 left, so thank you guys.
Get him in here.
Best of luck.
How's it going?
What's up, brother?
What's up?
Another Colorado.
Yup, Sco Buffs, man.
How are you, man? Nice to meet you, Grant.
I'm Grant.
Grant, of course you are. A
Yeah.
pleasure. What's going
Good
on,
to
buddy?
meet you.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Dude, I'm just hanging out. What's your deal?
I'm a partnership marketing intern. One of the 2. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And there can only be one.
yeah. Eventually. So,
Who's your competition? What's their name?
His name's Brendan. I haven't seen him yet today, but he's a
Telling.
He's
Very
a good,
telling.
He's a good dude. We were getting along pretty well yesterday. So
But you ever are you a football guy?
oh yeah.
So you know how there's like the starting quarterback, backup quarterback,
Yeah.
and then there's training camp battle. There can only be one third string quarterback,
Gotcha.
and it's like these two guys, they're in all the quarterback meetings together, and they have to learn together, but at the same time, there can only be one of these guys that makes it through.
That's a good point. Yeah.
So how are you going to approach that, like, that quarterback room battle with him?
I mean, it's a healthy competition, friendly competition. You know, we're on the same team. We're going for the same thing, but, you know, just keep working hard, keep pushing each other, keep working with everyone else. I feel like that's the best way to go about it. And there's no way or no reason to create any hostility or anything like that. So
Yeah, that's me and Mac's job to create the hostility.
yeah, yeah, you're trying to stir the pot a little bit here.
No, never that. Did you guys do icebreakers as interns yet?
I don't think so.
Was it
we
the
just
kind
kinda
of thing
introduced ourselves to each other?
with no icebreaker?
Yeah, no.
So the ice is still there.
Not totally. I mean, everyone gets along
So
pretty
the ice is
well,
broken?
So. Yeah, I'd say so.
How'd you guys break the ice?
I mean, we had like a nice like lunch yesterday. They got some Chick-fil-A. Everyone was just kind of hanging out in there talking, chopping it up. So
Did you feel like a need to have like a fun fact or anything about yourself? And if so, what was the fun fact?
personally, I didn't feel a need to have a fun fact.
Yeah, because those suck, right?
Yeah, it's hard to come up with one. I never liked doing that in like school or anything.
Did you ever like try to
first day.
jump a bike or anything like that, or like jump a car, or
Try
like
to
can you
jump a
jump
bike.
high? Like, do you ever do bike jumps or anything?
Nah, nothing like that. I mean, I ski and stuff like that.
Okay, so that's
I'm
kind of similar.
Yeah, it's a little different. I tried one jump doing that, and I concussed myself. So I'm probably gonna chill
Bro,
on that now.
That's your fun fact.
Yeah.
There it is, right there.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Tried a little 360. I got like 180 and then just pulled to the face. And
Why not just do the
concussion.
jump first before the 360,
I did it once before, and I was feeling way too confident, you know.
or like a 180?
Yeah, I mean that might have. I mean, I technically did a 180. I just didn't land it and smacked myself with a pole. So
Well, now you have your fun fact.
Yep.
You guys are locked in. You're smashing Chick-fil-A. I think that
Yep.
you're about to have an absolute beautiful summer.
it's gonna be a great summer. I'm fired up.
Dude, it's
Ready
so nice
get
to meet
started.
you, my
It's
brother.
Great to meet you.
Cool. Yeah, I would say send in someone else, but if it's Harrison, we've already talked to
I
Harrison.
don't think there's anyone else in here, but.
Okay, cool. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, great,
Alright, man.
great to meet you.
Nice to meet
Great
you.
to meet you.
And if it's Harrison, you tell him we do not want to talk to him.
I got you.
Awesome. Wow. First, what are some takeaways, Mac?
They all seem like nice enough people. I think they're all hard workers. Hopefully, yeah, they seem pretty chill, pretty interesting. I hope they all put their nose to the books and work their tails off and make this company a lot of damn money.
They better make some damn money. I just saw Large out there. I want to see if Large can see if there's any veracity to his son and that nice young lady knowing each other. I'm so bad at names. It's so fucking embarrassing.
I forgot them all instant,
I know.
and I was really trying hard to remember them.
Except for Mike. And that's what's good about having a
Yeah.
Mike is like you can just be like, yeah, well, my friends are named Mike. And then immediately you remember that one of the dudes is named Mike.
I fucked up. He was sitting down. I was like, "Fuck, is that like Miguel or something?" I couldn't remember.
He thought it might be Miguel.
I'm bad with names, dude. I didn't know your name.
Emerson, they're saying Grant's pretty cool. Last diversity, the frat bros got to go. No, bro, what are you talking about? That's not it at all. Not much color in that group. Don't say that. Rhea, what's going on? How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm so good. We just had all these interns come in, and you had some fans in the group.
Did I?
Yeah,
That's so
obviously.
nice.
Obviously. First
Put
time.
these on?
You don't have to.
Okay.
Your hair looks nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
No-
thank you.
No reason
Oh, is it
to do all
okay
that.
if I'm acting like I've never done a show before.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited to have you on too.
I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, what's going on? How you doing?
Good. I mean, I'm honestly like I actually woke up with like in a little bit of a mood because
Why?
of the summer house thing.
Why?
Like because there do you ever feel like there's like listener comprehension is lacking with people like not reading comprehension, like listening. Like people will listen to your show, but they won't pick up what you're actually saying.
Yeah, I kind of do feel like I understand what you're saying,
and
but break it down a little bit because I know that you guys went live right after the episode last night.
Yeah, we actually had a screener, so we recorded the podcast
got it.
and then we released it like right after. Fresh
What a flex
takes.
that you had a screener.
Yeah, I don't mean to like brag to everybody.
That is fucking sick.
It is. It was cool. But I actually kind of missed out on like the aspect of watching live with everyone too, because you get everyone's like live reactions.
I know.
But I'm known to repeat myself a lot.
Okay.
But I realize it's because if you don't, people don't understand what you're saying.
And sometimes if you say something one time, people don't understand the gravity of what you're saying. It's like, this is the main point I'm making, and I'm going to say it again to drive it home, and a
Yes.
third time so you don't fucking forget.
Right, and I feel like I do that often because I'm afraid of people misunderstanding or mishearing, but it still happens.
Okay.
So we did our recap, Summer House, and obviously we were like, Sierra cleared them. Like, she ate them up with her responses. Like, Amanda and Wes, something's really off with them.
Yeah.
Something is severely off.
They've made a grave mistake.
And I'll get to this point after this.
Okay.
But somebody commented on our Instagram being like, I never comment, but I got to show up here and say, like, how disgusted I am that you guys are saying Sierra bothered you guys and you guys were put off by Sierra. I'm like, never was that said. Never was that said. So I woke up just heated. I'm like, we did a 30-minute conversation all about how wrong Amanda and Wes were.
Well, what even could be the angle that Sierra is in the wrong?
I don't know. Honestly, there are a couple of people that think like Sierra went too hard. I disagree.
What with her comments at the very end being like,
Yeah.
like she was, I mean, they both got shots taken at them. Lindsay kind of took a shot and was like, Wes is this kind of guy who'll do this. And then Sierra kind of went back and was like, no, Amanda's the kind of girl who'll probably stay with him because she's a weak woman or like needs like
weak.
Yeah. She like needs the affirmation of like a man to lead her around.
Yeah.
And even at that point, Kyle was like, that was harsh.
Yeah, so you obviously keep up. I'm curious about what you think if Amanda, because she came in with a fresh attitude. She was being fresh.
Yes.
Like I'm sure with your twins, if they're like, you're being fresh right now. Like,
Yeah.
that's how she was.
They don't even know how to be fresh yet.
Yeah.
That's a learned activity, and she was
being fresh.
Yeah, she was flexing it.
And I think, although very, very wrong, I think if she came in and was like, I am so sorry. I'm done with this man, this sweaty, disgusting pig. Like he's disgusting. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying if she went with that, like this is a sweaty, disgusting man. I want nothing to do with him. I can't even believe.
Sweaty. You do say things multiple times to drive a point home.
He was really sweaty.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
looked very sweaty.
Yes.
It's just like, ugh, like, I can't believe I let my brain go there. I can't believe I did this to my friend. I'm so sorry, Sierra. Like, moment of weakness. Oh, my God, I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
If she, like, really went in on that, of course there would still be people being like, unforgivable. We cannot forgive you. You did it. But there would be people being like, at least she knows she was wrong. At least she's learning and coming to her senses.
Well, there's a difference between a moment of weakness and a pattern of weakness. And if she's like, well, like, I fucked up and I shouldn't have done that and I'm sorry and I want to be friends with you, who could be a lifelong friendship.
Yeah.
As opposed to what Lindsay was saying, like, this is going to probably be something that doesn't last. You know, this is probably going to be something that, like, he has a pattern of kind of moving on from people. So it's like, this isn't going to likely work out, and now you've burned multiple bridges.
And on top of that, they had, like, some weird lies going on, which...
The lying is really what's, the coordinated lying.
But not even so coordinated, because Wes kind of looked thrown off by some of Amanda's answers. But I will say this. Let's pretend. This is what I want to do. Because I think, obviously, they're lying about a lot. They even said on the stage they are lying about a lot.
Yeah.
Let's, for a second, pretend they're not lying. Because if we, which, by the way, they are, then the conversation ends, right? It's like, okay, well, they're lying. And then that's kind of the end of discussion. If we pretend for a second that they're not lying and discuss how absurd it would be if they had sex after they released that statement.
Did they put a joint statement because they went to the Salt Hanks together?
Yeah,
and they're
and
like,
because
hey,
they
we were seen together.
made out once and they were seen together. It's actually worse for them to have sex after the statement.
Yeah.
That's why I'm entertaining the conversation. Because I actually think it makes them look even worse.
And I think that that's what Lindsay was even saying. She's like, well, like, if you're like putting a feather in your hat, Wes, that you abstained from having sex this summer. She was like, what's worse, having a sexual relationship or like an emotional connection, or what's stronger? And it's like, yeah, the emotional connection is obviously what's stronger. So it's like, if you have to apologize because your emotion, or you need a statement because your emotional connection was so strong that you need to get get out ahead of it, like just have like detached sex then, because that's fucking, it's absurd. And so that's clearly a lie.
Yeah, it's clearly a lie. I also feel like he kind of stepped in it multiple times when he said he wanted to stop himself with Sierra before it got romantic, and for that would mean to not have sex.
Right.
I guess have sleepover. I call him the kissing bandit with sleepovers. Like, what's with all the sleepovers, kissing girls, and it's honestly bizarre. Girls are sleeping over, they're not having sex. He's just kissing. Like, I don't understand that either. But he was able to stop himself romantically with Sierra, but not Amanda. Like, that's, and everybody likes who they like. Maybe he does like Amanda, but I don't know. It wasn't streaming two people who are in love to me at all. I think, do you remember, like, Scandival?
Of course.
Obviously, who can forget?
Of course.
They at least tried to make people believe that they, like, were really in love.
Yeah.
At some point.
And themselves. You know,
yeah, they were trying to convince themselves.
Because even, like, when they were at a Royals game, and there's, like, lip reading, and Amanda's like, at least pretend like you like me. Like, you understand that this situation, like, is almost, like, manufactured because they've made a mistake, and it's all, like, they feel like they're pot committed, so now they're like, well, like let's double down on it and let's triple down on it, and that's what makes them look so bad.
I agree, and you brought up a good point with Amanda, like the lip reading at the game. It's kind of like her vibe, I feel like, to just talk. I mean, we've seen it with Kyle, like, it's a lot of, like, act like you like me or whatever.
Yeah.
When Wes sits down, this really grinded my gears. When Wes sits down and he looks at his phone, he's like, my phone's hacked, like, nudes got out, like, that's exactly what you want to see right before this starts. There is no way he just found out in that moment because, oh, what, Jesse, Kyle, everyone got his nudes sent before he did? No, you are being the first notified about that.
And it's like it's a shallow attempt at having a pity party for yourself to try and turn public opinion towards you, like, oh, we can't go this hard on this guy, his nudes are out.
Right, and then Amanda joking, being like, you don't send me dick pics like that. Girl, this is not the time.
Their approach to all of it, and I think which is like this is like the whole macro of it, like their approach, how they see themselves and how they thought that they would be seen in that moment is so far away from reality. Like they're just not locked in on what their perception is because they try to like fight against it. Even Amanda being like, well, what are we, the first people that have ever done this? We're the first people that have ever fallen in love, or like whatever her excuse was. And it's like, no, you're missing the point. No one's saying that you're the first person. They're saying that your actions, whether you're the first or the last people to do this, is a betrayal towards a couple people that you're very close with, and also the friend group as a whole.
Close enough to have each other's location. Which I feel like if you are sharing your location with someone, you're very close. Do you share your location with people you're not close with?
It's insane.
Like that does not happen. I think they went into it, I think they stayed off social media, but still, their teams didn't notify them, like how people were perceiving them. Wes is like, I'm so zen, honestly.
That was disgusting to see beforehand. He's like trying to tell himself the lie.
And Andy looked at them like, you guys sure you're this calm? Like, you're kind of...
He must have been licking his chops.
I think he was like, you guys are kind of weird for this. On top of that, did you know about the Wes's grandma thing?
What, his grandma passed away? Or no. His brother, or his cousin killed his grandma?
His cousin, like, allegedly murdered his grandma, like...
That's crazy.
The night before.
That's really crazy and sad.
It's so insane. But I think when he sat down and opened his phone, like, he was going to be like, oh my God, I just found out, like my cousin murdered my grandma. But instead he was like, my nudes are out.
Yeah.
You know, which I don't know if he knew at that point, and it's not funny at all. It's actually so insane.
Sad,
it's really sad.
Yeah.
But the juxtaposition of it being like, shit,
I've had a tragedy in my life.
My tragedy. My flaccid dick is out there. Not my grandma was murdered by my cousin.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane.
Yeah, just a complete miscalculation on his part about like what people would want to see. And it's really like the lying, and he admits to lying to everybody on stage, but then is kind of asking them to believe new lies that he's telling. It's like, if you've admitted that you're lying, then it's time. And I think they were begging for that on stage, just like, just come clean. Just come clean with all of it, and like your sins will be forgiven. But being like, well, I lied about this stuff, but now I'm telling the truth. Please believe me now that I'm telling the truth. It makes it like it's this compounding pattern of behavior that's like, oh, like you're a liar, and now we can't believe anything that you say.
And they didn't even tell one friend, which doesn't make it better, but I do know for a fact that they did not know, because we actually were with Jesse and Carl right before this news.
Inside information. Let's go.
This is inside information. I'm not even sure I've said this. I said it at our live show. I don't know if I said it on the podcast. But we were with them the night before.
Because they did your guys' live show.
They did our live show in Dallas. And at the live show backstage, we were like, what's happening with these rumors? And both Carl and Jesse were like, we have no idea. We have asked. We have been told it's not true. But the more evidence is piling up, and like we believe it to be true, but we have not been told by them. They keep lying to us.
Right.
And then the next day, this all, like, their statement came like 2 days after, because this was I think a Thursday or Friday. Everything then hit the internet and was like, this is 100% true. I mean, Carl was on our flight. He was getting voice notes from Kyle being like, I don't know what to believe. Like it all was happening in real time, and we kind of had like a behind the scenes view on it.
Yeah.
And I do think it's probably frustrating to be in their shoes, like Jesse being the guy that everyone's calling Tom Schwartz. West and Jesse are not friends like that.
They're friends for the show.
They're friends.
They kind of got put together for the show, it seems like.
And I think that Jesse probably values their friendship more than West does.
Obviously.
Obviously, but I think even seeing it in real life, I think that was real. So it was crazy seeing it happen in real time.
Yeah, that's
we
it.
were
You had a
also on the
front row
scene
seat.
for Sheena and Raquel. They were here.
Oh my God.
We're always at the scene of the crime right before it happens. Sheena and Raquel were on our show. They left here. They went to Watch What Happens Live.
Is that the night they got in a physical fight?
And then Sheena punched her in the face.
Oh
like, they
my
left
God.
here, and then Sheena went and punched
Were
her
you
in the
guys
face.
feeding them shots or something?
I don't know what happened.
What was happening in the green room?
I don't know. They were on great terms, but Raquel was really, really nervous on our show. And Sheena kept having to answer for her. And, like, we, afterwards on our show, we were like, you know what? We think Raquel, and this was before everything, we think Raquel's just misunderstood. She's really a nervous girl. And we were like, no, she was nervous because she was hiding this insane
Yeah, she had an
thing.
explosive thing that was about to change her life and public perception forever.
Yes, and it happened right after they left. So if Fran and I are near any Bravo people at any point,
or we just have to like watch
some
you guys
big news happen out there.
who do you have coming in soon, because it could change everything. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was just like, I don't want to call Amanda dumb because I don't know her, but she did some really dumb things and has like just a complete lack of foresight, and I'm specifically talking about her lying to Sierra face to face or like via text, being like, no, it's all like, no, that's not what's happening. Just a pure gaslighting, telling her like, no, like what you're seeing online is inaccurate and nothing like that is ever going to happen. If she knew right then that she was having whatever, her little like cuddles and snuggles and emotional relationship, and she was telling Sierra that, why not just nip it in the bud right there and be like, hey, like, we've gone too far. We've made this lie, but now I'm telling Sierra this. Let's fucking make this thing go away, as opposed to what she did, which is telling Sierra, hey, this isn't happening, but still continuing to go down the path where eventually this is going to come out. So it's like, you have no concept that there will be consequences for your lies because it's eventually going to come out. She only could see 6 inches in front of her face, instead of being like, hey, I'm lying, but it's going to be the most explosive news when this eventually comes out, but I just can't help myself because I love this guy so much.
Right, which is also insane because they are on a show where they know eventually things come out. So
yes.
for her to not have that foresight, like you're saying, is insane, because that's been her life for 10 years now.
Right, it's not
filming
new.
a show and knowing it's coming out at a later date. I think if she tells Sierra this is a totally different conversation we're having. Yes, it's a betrayal and she did her wrong, but at least she went to her and said, hey, I'm having these feelings for Wes and I wish I wasn't, and I don't know what to do. You know, she texted Sierra first to lie.
Right.
It wasn't
She's like, hey, you're seeing these crazy things.
Yeah, like, by the way, don't worry about it. It's like something would spark in me as well from Sierra's side, being like, she texted me I didn't even ask her. And now she's already guilty, denying.
Well, when people start
me.
over-explaining, then that's kind of like a signal
Right.
that it's like.
I think if Amanda's like, please can we meet up? Like, I have to talk to you about something. And she's like, I don't think Sierra is going to be cool with it at all.
Yeah, I don't think she would either.
All. And I
she'd be
think
like,
it's
"Don't
grounds
have
for
those
like,
feelings."
hey, okay, but I'm not going to be friends with you. And then it's up to Amanda to decide, do I care about this friendship or do I care about this crush on this sweaty guy? So clearly they chose that path. They ran off to Italy. People have
Is that where they are now?
They ran off to Italy 2 days ago. People have DM'd me saying that apparently West has a wedding in Italy and he's bringing Amanda to the wedding. Which I'm also like, you're kind of like taking, like I just would leave her home because don't you, not that it takes away from the bride and groom, but it's like, everyone's like focused on this drama.
Yeah.
Like,
what?
It's kind of like rude in my opinion.
Yeah, it's like wearing
especially
white
this
to the
week.
wedding.
Yeah.
It's like it's about
right.
you now.
Yeah. And a lot of people are going to be asking them questions. I don't know. Something about West didn't sit right with me. I'll say this, okay?
Yeah.
And I was like really like behind the scenes being like something's not right. Then he came to our live show. Still, I was like,
Were you charmed by him? Because
no. And then he grew on me.
Lindsay was like, hey, like, you're good.
Yeah. Then he grew on me a little bit because I saw that he was friendly with Ciara again and everything. And I was like, okay, if he's friendly with Ciara again, whatever, like, he must be cool. Thought
Maybe he was
funny.
just immature 2 summers ago.
And, like, he had some good dancing videos I thought were hilarious. We even made a video back to him being like, dance battle. We had, like, a rapport going. And then he did this, and I said, why did I let myself slip? Why did I was in front of this, and I'm mad I let myself slip. And like Lindsay said, fall into,
charmed by it.
You're good. Like, you know how to pull people in.
Yes, I felt the same way a couple summers ago. I was like, this guy, what the fuck is going on? And then like this, I started to get charmed by it, and I was like, wait a second, no, like trust your instincts.
And I got this dancing video up that I won't take down because it was good. It was on that private jet that we so luckily got. I won't take it down because in the moment it was good and fun.
Yeah.
But I'm upset that it.
What about Kyle in all of this? Because at the beginning, like when you watch the season back, knowing everything, you're like, was this going on the entire time? Emotionally, at least, we know it was going on the entire time. But the amount of physical touch, the amount of them kind of sneaking into rooms where they know that there's cameras, the amount of consoling that Wes is doing when they're like crying with each other, you could see that he's kind of laying the groundwork for a future. Wes is kind of laying the groundwork for a future relationship. But then, like the whole summer, like everybody's like, Kyle, like, what are you good, bro? And then now it's like, no, Kyle's like his instincts were right.
Yeah.
Like trust your instincts, Kyle.
So I've been a notorious Kyle Cook hater. Like there's no one I've ripped apart more on our show than Kyle. I'm like, he's a piece of shit. The fact that he talks to his wife that way is absolutely disgusting. You never call your wife a name. None of that. Like,
also choosing a late stage DJ career to be like if I at this point in my life was like, Allison, like I gotta go and like I have to be at like a party like Thursday, Friday, Saturday every weekend, and like it's my like career and like it's my
Allison
path
would
and my
clown the
passion.
shit out of you. She'd be like, wrap it up.
Or she'd just be like, no, you're
you're
not.
not.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, or you could do that, but like we're not like that will
Yeah.
come at the expense of our relationship.
And it's also just like, you should want to go home to your wife or husband. And it was very clear that neither of them wanted to go home to each other, which was a telltale sign. They shouldn't have been together in the first place. But I have hated on Kyle so much. He is ripped apart to no end. I think we're probably going to see Kyle tomorrow at something, and he knows that. And Fran had seen him recently, and he said something like, me and Rhea got to hug it out, or something like that. Because I've now come around a little bit where I'm like, I understand Kyle's sense of frustration. There must have been things that we weren't seeing. Obviously, you don't know what goes on in someone's home all the time. But the way that he exploded at the end of this season was obviously a lot of built-up things that we have not seen.
Yeah.
And not that grants him grace for the way he spoke to her, because you just don't speak to your wife that way. Or your husband. I don't like Amanda like threatening to punch him in the face either. Like I don't.
Toxic relationship.
I really don't like any of that. So I think they're both wrong in that regard. But I think we're kind of seeing a little insight to like, oh, Kyle maybe has been protecting her a little bit more than we even know.
Yes, or like I think that Kyle is just like he wants to rationally, if Kyle was like, why are you like sitting on that guy's lap? They could just be like, what do you mean we're friends? Like, guys and girls can't be friends. And so I think that there was some part of him that had rationalized that conversation where he's like, no, I guess you're right. Guys and girls can be friends. I'm not going to be like, you can't sit next to him. You shouldn't be hugging him and giving him
How do you
kisses on
feel
the
about
cheek.
the way Wes touches girls?
Well, he's obviously, like, that's his game.
It does not sit right with me. Never has. Carl pointed it out too on Watch What Happens Live, where he was like, you don't touch married women in certain like behind the neck, in this area, like you just don't do that.
And it's right in front of him. It's like, if you're Kyle, like, that would drive me crazy. And maybe he's like, well, like, we're like this progressive, like, New York couple.
He's always grabbing girls' hair.
Yeah.
He's like a little toddler. Like, he's always playing with their hair and stuff.
But you could tell that's his game.
Yeah.
Like, you could tell that that's like him trying to get in there. And I think that what we're seeing is like maybe Kyle has had douchey moments in the past, but like you'd rather a guy just be douchey on the surface and like what you see is what you get, as opposed to somebody who has the wool pulled over your eyes, like the way that Wes did for this entire season. It's like, just like be who you are, and if it's douchey and if you're gonna be a DJ, it's like, okay, whatever, he owns it. Maybe we don't make the exact same life choices, but like that's your life, as opposed to somebody who's like, no, like, I'm your boy, or like, I'm just like worried about her, when in reality, he's not your boy, and the only reason he's worried about her is because he has bad intentions.
Yeah, I think you're right. Kyle is not trying to pretend to be anybody he's not. He knows who he is, and he's very comfortable with being that person. Wes doesn't know who he is or what he wants to portray.
Yeah.
And everything he does is means to an end, and that is sleeping with girls. Like I genuinely at one point was calling him a nymphomaniac. Like I think he's out of control.
Yeah, well, I mean, he just like thinks he's like the man. Like he just has like
really
this like
does.
pro athlete
You know
thing
what?
going.
He also said this the other day on his podcast. He said that people have been making like fake Raya accounts about him or fake dating profiles, and he's like, if you're gonna do that, don't be coming with some whack game. It's like, your game is whack. Your whole game is whack. Why? What are you judging other people's game?
Or just going after married women is like, that's whack.
I think he likes married women.
Or he wants, I think it's like this like kinetic value thing that both of them have, where it's like they liked the other because they saw somebody else with them, and so it's like, I want not only what I can't have, but what someone else has, and I see value in. Amanda saw value in West because Sierra liked him. Amanda saw whatever, like the
like when
inverse of
Ariana
that.
Grande said Pete Davidson had a big dick, and everyone was like, I have to test this out.
Exactly. What do you think becomes of the show? Like, what do you think happens with the show? Is it like Vanderpump Rules? Obviously, like that was an amazing moment, but also it completely unraveled what we knew to be an awesome show. And like, I didn't even watch this last season.
Yeah, I think that there's going to be a whole cast shakeup. I think we're going to see Mia, all like the new people they brought in, I think they're going to bring back. Sierra is now going to be on Love Island, which it does end right before Summer House begins filming. So she did say in an interview, like, I'm not totally done. She likes reality TV. She's not totally done with it.
Of course, and she's having a moment.
Right. If I'm her, I step away. I'm like, you know
From
what?
this show especially.
Especially from here. I see a whole cast shakeup, and then I kind of
Do you know people that have been reached out to be on the cast?
For Summer House?
Yeah.
No, not Summer House.
A different show.
Yeah, honestly, like, Fran and I both have been asked recently, like, a couple of times about certain Bravo shows, and we're like...
I know some people that have been reached out to as well about Bravo shows, and it's like, I think that they're really trying to...
Yeah, we were like, we like talk. This might be hypocritical. We like talking about it. We don't like want to be on it.
Well, like obviously, like they're reaching out to you guys and the other people I'm talking about because like they're like successful and like have like qualities that would be good for reality TV, but like they don't want you to be your successful self on the show.
No,
they want like a toxic meltdown.
I told them that too. I was like, I'm not interested, and on top of that, I would be extremely boring for you. Like,
because you're not going to give them what they want.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm not friends with these people, so I'm not going to fight with them. I love my relationship. I like to keep it protected. Like, I'm not trying to fight with my husband on camera. Like, we're going to be insanely boring if that's what you want. Like, that's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
So I was like, I got to be honest, I'm just like really not interested in doing that. But some people love it and they want to do it, and that's great.
Well, people just want to be on the show without the
Yeah.
foresight too. Do you think that there's any part of West and Amanda that were like in the back of their head, they're like, this is going to be great for the show. Wait till you see this shit.
West, because I think he was telling people after it happened, like, well, Tom Sandoval has been on Traitors and he's been on all these reality shows. Like, I'll get on the reality show.
Go on Traitors then, like.
But he's he's seen as a laughing stock, Sandoval.
Right,
like he's
exactly.
not seen as a respect. And someone like West, who, you know, he wants to get into sports. He works at Complex, and I think he has like a new sports show.
Yeah, he has a basketball podcast.
Maybe
with
he'll like
Sophie Cunningham.
find an audience there in some regard. I think girls are incredibly turned off by him now, and that's like the Bravo audience. So I think he's going to lose a lot of people there. I don't think people should like lose their jobs. You
course
know,
not.
like I think that was a big thing. Like they should never work again. No. But part of
But
the
you just
job
have to go
is,
forward with the knowledge that you know about them now.
and now like part of the job is being liked, and if people aren't gonna like, you just have to like swim through that. I think so.
Totally.
Yeah.
This has been so fun talking to you. I told you
Thanks
it would be
for
like
having
10
me
or
on.
15
Oh
minutes.
my God,
We
I'm
went
sorry.
half
I
an
actually
hour.
feel bad. I feel like I've been talking so
No,
much.
not at all. Like this is like the kind of stuff like that I just absolutely love. I was like in the kitchen like trying to like cook last night, and like I had like the fan on over the stove and I'm running the sink, and I was just like turn that off. We're trying to fucking focus on this.
I watched it twice because we got the screener, and then Marty wanted to watch it, and I was like, I'll run it back.
Yeah.
And by the way, like at the same time, I'm trying to give Dave like all the notes and stuff. He hit me with something so funny yesterday because I'm typing notes out to him, and I'm like, this fall, like talking about like the fall that just passed, and he said fall didn't happen yet, and I'm like, all right,
Get it together.
I'm like, okay, picture this. It's October 2025. Like, I just was like, what do you mean the fall didn't happen yet? I'm talking about the fall that just passed.
Yeah, we're on a timeline.
Like,
Wait, before you go, can you pull up that what was this? What was the video? Hang on.
I just saw a video
Bloodfest.
of Wes doing the splits on at your show, Rhea.
Bluntfest.
he was.
Yeah.
And that's what brings the crowd in. They're like, he could do the split.
He's a good dancer. Like I'm not gonna like say he's not a good dancer.
Anytime someone can do the
crazy.
splits, everyone's wowed by them.
Brings the roof down.
Yeah.
He has great. He has great flexibility. He's a good dancer. I'm not gonna say he's not a good dancer. Did
No,
you
he's a
watch-
great dancer.
He's a great dancer.
We'll give him that.
Did you watch this video?
I didn't actually like. Are we gonna play it?
Yeah, can you play it? You might need a headphone for it. You don't have to put it on over your ear. You can put it up to
Bluntfest
Bluntfest.
2019.
2019.
Big F rolled the 8th in the backwood. Look at the squad.
No.
That's it. You think that's it? This was almost
Oh my god.
Look at all the bloods.
Lots of bloods, big doing shit.
Trey. $20 chef.
Corporate culture.
Robbie.
Noah's high as fuck.
Noah high. So look at that big ass blunt Noah smoking.
We talked about Noah passing out. Remember when he fainted in the office after
What
smoking?
was that?
Finale.
Was that this?
I don't think it was this, but it was around this time. I thought I was so cool. I can't even.
Oh, was it? Okay, we don't have to play anymore. We don't have to
Oh,
do
my
that
skin.
anymore.
Because we talked about this on Chicks in the Office last week when Buddha Ben posted this, and I think sometimes the term "pick me" is wrongly used, but I look so like just pick me in this video. Like,
But I mean, it's not
just
like you
me and
were only smoking a blunt for a camera.
No,
Like,
we did smoke all the time, but I'm like, oh, look at me with all the guys, my big blunt. Like, it just like, it just looks.
Well, I wasn't
wrong.
saying it to make you feel uncomfortable.
No.
but
I think it's funny because
But it was just funny that Buddha Ben brought that blast from the past.
Robbie and I talk about this all the time. That like we would go. That little stairwell was behind Dave's desk, and me, you, and Robbie often would go smoke a full backwood blunt. Middle of the day, I would go record after.
Yep.
I could never do that now. Like,
Oh my
it
God.
would never happen now. I could never do it. And I said, like, that's like when your frontal lobe develops and you realize, oh my God, the things that I was doing.
Or just like I couldn't process like the things that I need to process if I was smoking a full backwood. I think just the leaf of a backwood would get me so uncomfortably high.
Right. I can't take a hit now without, and I used to smoke 24/7 for like, I don't even know how many years straight. Now, I rarely ever smoke. If I do, it's just like with friends or something. But I take one hit and I'm like high school high. Like I'm laughing at everything or whatever.
yeah.
But anything more than that, I will not be okay. And we were such a bad influence on Robbie. He was so pure. He never drank in his life. He never smoked before.
I think you and I stopped smoking around the same time, and
Mm-hmm.
Robbie was like, they stopped smoking. Like, I'm going to try stopping. And then he was like, Nah.
He was
I'm
like,
not
I'm only
stopping.
gonna smoke more now.
Yeah.
No, I love that video. It's so funny. And honestly, like Marty looks so different in that video too. It's so we all just look.
Everybody, yeah, looks like
everyone
babies.
looks different. And Noah went to the hospital, so.
Insane. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're hopefully.
Thanks
there's
for
more-
having me.
more
Sorry if I talk too much.
Not at all. Hopefully there's more Bravo drama. We'd love to have you on at any time.
Oh, thank you. I'd love to come back on.
That was fantastic. Wow, fascinating. Fascinating stuff.
Messy stuff.
Yeah, messy. Holy shit. Yeah, Bravo. It's a crazy world, but it's a world that I care deeply about. Like the Sixers are out of it, so I need Bravo to be my fucking thing, dude. I need to be locked the fuck in on Bravo. I need to be dialed in. Here's another APB for everybody. Today, we're at the apartment. We're doing something called the Seinfeld experience. The Seinfeld experience.
You got time for a gift? I know you're doing a promo. You got time for a gift?
Of course, Bosco. I have time for you for anything. Did you meet any of these interns yet?
Yeah, they fucking didn't sit down. Two fucking idiots. The girls are standing there.
I know, absolutely. I mean, you need to get them right. Here, grab a seat.
Where do you align? Where do you align with your podcast host?
Which one?
Jay Will.
I align with him.
Put your hand out.
Oh, Red Raiders?
Toughest team wins, baby.
Toughest team wins.
That's why you grind at the Final Four. You get a box, they throw in some hand.
Wait, where'd you get this?
It came in a box.
Oh, this
nice
is
little promo.
sick.
I got one on my wallet. That's
Oh
how I
my
keep
God.
my thing because it's a little loose. The cards fall out.
Yeah.
I texted Jay Will yesterday.
And you got one
Red
for
Raiders,
him?
yeah. So now you're a Red Raider.
That's so sick. Wait, did
That's
you talk
huge,
to?
that's huge.
did you
She's
talk
coming
to
in
him?
today.
I texted him immediately. I sent him a picture of my wallet and then sent him the box from Texas Tech that I got.
We're going to talk about it on that show. I didn't want to talk about it on this show because I didn't want to spoil his his take on all of it. But how insane is that scenario with the fucking scumbag Florida coach?
I figured, but now you got.
I'm locked in.
You can, you
That's
know,
nice.
show a little.
Exactly. I'll chomp on the Gators all day. Well, I mean, that coach is a scumbag.
By the way, the fucking line yesterday that he had where he said, "She's dead yet. She just ain't. Or she's dead. She just ain't lying."
She ain't laid down yet. He's the funniest.
That's a classic Jay Willism.
It's unreal. But that coach is a scumbag. No disruption at all. When I had all the interns in, I was gonna call you in just because it's like I feel like they could use some. They have no good male influence in their life.
Should use a what not to do sometimes.
One time, one of the dudes I asked, what would you tell Dave if you were here? And the kid says, "Dave, I'm you."
Yeah.
He said, I'm from Massachusetts. I go to Michigan. I'm you, Dave. And it's like, dude, I don't know if you are. I don't know if you are. It's ballsy, but it's also like maybe when I do the actual like sit down intern interview, I'm gonna have Mac part of it, but I also maybe I have you like just like kind of set him straight. Like I get him like a little proby situation.
A little bit,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
This is what your life could be.
That's we fucking had a couple of drill instructors come in.
That'd be great.
God. Or just like a hard ass. Like, was there any like
Prison Mike from The Office. That's
yeah.
just Bosco getting up and screaming at him.
or like the dudes they would have on like Maury, like get the kids right, like who have like the drill instructor. Like, were there ever like what's the hazing like in a firehouse or anything like that? Is there like,
Ton.
Yeah, right.
Ton.
Where it's like if you're new, if you're a probie,
it's
like
just like,
what level is it? And like give them some of that, not like hazing, but just like
just everything you do. Yeah.
It's,
you know.
Overwhelm them a little bit.
Yeah, like you're supposed to answer the phone, you're supposed to sweep, whatever. So guys will fight to get the broom out of your hands, or like if as soon as the dishwasher goes off, you could be changing the laundry upstairs. The dishwasher goes off, then you run down to do it. It's already late. They'll box you out. Like, don't worry, we got it. Like it's just kind of a,
And what's the thinking behind that? It's because sometimes people come in and
Just
think
to
that they're
make-
hot shit already. It's like, no, you
guess
have
a
to
little
go
bit,
through
yeah.
what we went through to
or
to earn the
that whole
stripes.
thing because it's interesting on the even Chiefs started as pro. You know what I mean? Like it's not a different company
there's no
where a
skipping
guy
it.
comes in as a executive vice president, but he got into he started in middle management because his mom got him the job. It's like everybody goes through.
Right, you have to start in the mailroom. You have to start as an intern. You have to start somewhere. Yeah, I think that we got to keep them. I mean, I've been saying in here we got to build through the draft. And we got to make sure, like Mac, we got him through the draft. You know what I mean? He came up the right way. If we have people who come up the right way, identify talent, not groom's the wrong word, but develop talent. We got to develop talent internally.
Sure.
And I think that that's the way.
You blogging now?
Yeah.
You saw that?
If you come after
I'm gonna do a mailbag.
Yeah, if you come after bad beats or like airplane stories or like some things bigger than sports, I'll cut your fucking leg off. Just so you know.
Just keep them straight, bro.
I don't care how good you've been and how much you plug fucking house call. I'll cut your leg off.
Right, exactly.
No, I know my
value
space.
those legs.
I know my space.
You're the man.
And I'll really show you my cock.
Oh no.
Show the people. Did they see the thing? Show them the thing. I don't think the camera. Show them the thing.
Wait, which thing?
Show them the thing. Toughest team wins,
I
baby.
didn't know if you meant another thing. I didn't know if you meant your cock. Then I'll really show you my cock.
Little does he know that's actually it would be a reward for me.
Yeah, exactly. This is the kind of thing that that a guy like. Wait, okay, I gotta send this over. Send you. Sorry, Tyler. I have this video for the Seinfeld experience. Because that's going on today from 4 to 8 at the apartment. We're doing live one-on-one the Seinfeld experience at the apartment, and it's like something that we've been working on for weeks and weeks, like script memorization, getting into character. There's like high-level things going on, and I need anybody that's supporting RoneDotCom come through, support the apartment. It's on all the socials. You can reach out, or you could even reach out via DM, be like, hey, I'm trying to come through this. You will get a show where there are more cast members than audience members every single time, completely tailored to your liking. You pay the most nominal just housekeeping fee to kind of keep the lights on. Very cheap tickets. Hottest ticket in New York. Best show in New York. We are live as fuck this morning. That's a fact, Boggs. And I think that's it'll be incredible. You have to come through and see this. Caroline's boyfriend, Chris, made this video, and this is kind of his experience of the Seinfeld experience. Let's watch.
I got an exclusive look at the new immersive Seinfeld live experience, and this is a show you're not going to want to miss. It's currently off Broadway. In fact, it's actually off 7th Avenue in a gross basement apartment. They only perform for one audience member at a time, and you watch the whole thing from the swivel chair they got off Facebook Marketplace. The set really looked nothing like the show Seinfeld. When it comes to the performances, they were a bit all over the place. The person playing Jerry really struggled.
You don't want to think about your parents having sex. I mean... You know they did, but you don't want to think about
That's
it.
a good Jerry.
It was clear that most of the cast really did not know their lines, and trying to follow the
We'll
plot
know them by
was
today.
near impossible. They also took a few liberties with the script, and they added Woody from Toy Story 2 for some reason. Also, I really had to go to the bathroom midway through, and they refused to stop performing.
Guys, wait! I have to go to the bathroom. Can you guys like pause this?
No, we're
can't pause. You can't pause. We're gonna get going straight.
I said Jerry the purple's in it.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
If you'd like to see the Seinfeld live experience, it's from 4 to 7 p.m. on Wednesday, May 27th. Just DM the Apartment Show Instagram for tickets.
DM for tickets. Come through. I mean, look at that cast.
Yeah.
If you don't think Jackie is Elaine. Jackie is Elaine. This is Feist's mannerisms as Kramer. That is what that is. So I just want people to know. Come through. Pat! Grab Pat real quick. He's just walking by. I just need Pat for a second as well before we get into it. But yeah, come through. It's first off, great video by Chris, but also just in general, unbelievable stuff right there. Pat, how are you, my friend?
I'm great. I'm about to do an interview.
I understand. I just need you for 10 seconds.
Yes.
Are you and Nicky Smokes good? Because he was saying some nasty stuff about your Drake takes.
I love Nicky Smokes.
Yeah.
Nicky Smokes can do no wrong. It's like when a child has an opinion that doesn't make sense. You just kind of pat him on the back.
You're like, the
and
sky's
like,
green.
Yeah, well, the sky's green, and they'll believe you. He can do no harm.
Yeah. You guys also, you guys went at Drake and Shane Gillis in the same show. Are you trying to just...
No, I didn't go at Shane Gillis.
Kelly did.
Kelly went
I'm
at
saying
Shane
you guys
Gillis.
as a show did.
Yes. We discussed it. I think everyone needs to chill the fuck out. Is that what you're gonna ask me about what I think about the show?
No, it was more that is Kelly just trying to alienate like the mainstream straight bro.
Let me make this very
Shane Gillis.
Clip this and send it to Maine. There is nothing Kelly hates more than The Boys. And she's been public about that. It was one of our biggest clips. Kelly fucking hates The Boys. So if she can take a swipe at The Boys via Shane Gillis, by all means, sister, go for it.
Also, like when I watch like I watch your guys' show in totality, and like I don't know if there's a single thing that I agree with, and I love the show so fucking
Me?
much.
I think you don't agree with anything I say.
No, I agree with some of like
All right.
just as like when it's like
my lifestyle.
Yes, yeah, the choices you've made.
Right.
No, I just like and I think that that's the biggest compliment of a show ever, where it's just like I'll hang on every single word just because I love the show so much and how you guys are presenting it, and it's like you could come at like my fucking sister, mom, wife, and kids, and I would still fucking watch every show.
My lady is here, so I got to run. There she is, Judy Gold. Do you remember Judy Gold?
Was she
comedian?
Oh yeah,
she's huge. She's been around forever. You know
That's
what?
kill it.
I love you. I'm
All
sorry
right.
to rush you out, Ron.
No, not at all. Fantastic stuff from Pat. Coming at Shane Gillis and Drake in the same show, and I was still hanging on every word. Could not get enough of it. Bold by them, but I love it.
Great program.
Yeah, great programming on Out and About. Pat's hair looking good, 100%. Why would Smokes / Annika abruptly stop doing their pod right after Vegas had all that momentum and just randomly quit? Laziest crew around. Disagree. They're trying to make something happen, and I'm fans of both of them personally. Chris is master of his domain. The boys, the dogs. Pat's part of the boys. Yeah, she does hate the boys, doesn't she? But her hair did look great in those last clips. Okay, let's bang out a couple of these clips, and then let's enjoy our day. We have Son of a Boy Dad to get to. We have Hoopin' and Hollering to get to. We have a live show at the apartment. It's an absolutely packed Wednesday.
Busy day on a bum knee.
Bro, fuck it. You know what I mean? Fuck it. I need some of his peptides. I'm going to jam them right into my fucking knee joint.
Yeah.
Which ones did I... There has to be some that I needed to play. Oh, bro, how about this? I have something to say about this video. We'll watch it first. The zesty defense.
Get your old ass off the scooter and you on my way, nigga. What? Just letting you know, bro, you on my way, nigga.
Give me a second.
And I'm letting you know I'm from West Virginia, nigga. That outfit is trash. Nigga, don't ever wear that shit outside again,
Your
nigga.
outfit is trash?
Yeah, I'm letting you know, nigga, and I'm on that type timing, nigga.
So you trying to rage bait me, bitch?
No, I'm just saying, bro, I'm not a bitch either. I just said I'm from West Virginia, bro.
And I don't care.
All right, bro.
I know you probably recorded some shit.
I'm
I'm
not,
gonna give you
nigga.
what you want.
No, nigga. I'm letting you know I'm from West Virginia. That's all I gotta
You
say.
know what's my name, nigga?
No, nigga.
Meat snatcher, nigga.
Me,
Yo,
no,
we got some
pause,
meat
bro.
snacks, nigga.
Pause, bro. You got it, bro. I'm just playing, bro. Fuck, bro.
I'm on that.
All right, yeah, chill out.
I got problems, nigga.
All right, what the fuck, gang?
You came and checked me out.
My bad, bro. I was just playing, gang.
I ain't playing.
You on some real shit, man.
Jesus Christ.
They cut at the end. Bro, so I watched this guy's videos, and they are very funny. The guy who rage baits everybody and, like, calls out dudes who thinks that they're tough. He met an absolute real one. He met an absolute fucking problem. And what this guy has just unlocked and what he is springing on this unfortunate, unsuspecting gentleman is the zesty defense. If somebody comes at you with some absolute bullshit, especially some macho bullshit, and you don't care about doing something zesty or pause-worthy, you cannot be stopped. This guy is an absolute fucking menace. If you say, hey, I'm the meat snatcher, I'm fucking gay and I'm gonna grab your penis. Like, oh, you think that you're gonna out-tough me or like make me feel little? I'm gay and I'm gonna suck you off. Like, they can't do anything. This guy has the ultimate checkmate. He has the Iron Dome. You could try to drop whatever fucking bombs you want on him. He has the zesty defense. He can act a little bit gay, and that will, like, you think you're gonna make him feel uncomfortable? You think you're gonna have him playing on his heels? No. He's gonna do some fucking borderline shit that's gonna have you questioning your entire content creating career. He clocked everything. You're trying to rage bait me. You're recording. I'm gonna give you what you want. He gave him his clip, and then he put him on his heels. This is an absolute masterclass in diffusing the modern content creator, the zesty defense. Perfect work by this absolute jit. This Florida, the zesty boost, 10x zesty boost, just absolutely killed it.
Which you call that the zesty defense?
Yeah, the zesty defense.
That's pretty good.
Bro, it's unstoppable. If you just act zesty when someone's trying to do some shit to you, like, yeah, I'm gay as fuck. Like, what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, because that's the main thing people don't want to be seen as, like, gay.
Embrace it.
Embrace it, bro. Embrace it. The zest fence.
Gay privilege.
Yeah, we already hit the frat bros. Can we do the Drake bros, or is there music in the background? The Drake dudes are so funny. And speaking of Nicky Smokes going back and forth with Pat, but man, Drake dropped some absolute heat. Look at these guys, and they're dead serious. Yes, bro. Oh my God, bro.
That's real as fuck.
It's so real, and I fucking get it too. I fucking get it. Look how when the guy on our right was just like,
his timbers were shivered.
Yeah, he fully gets a shivered timber, and you know what, bro? I fucking get it. Because not only did the boy deliver, he over-delivered. Over-delivered. Iceman is so fucking good.
It's so good.
It's so fucking good, bro. Take a second and listen with your listening ears, bro. Put on actual headphones and listen just word for word, bar for bar, what he's saying. He's fucking spitting.
Yeah,
he
cooks.
Can't stop cooking. He's giving you an actual bar fest. He's giving you information. He's giving you beats. He's giving you melodies. He fucking went so insane, bro. Obviously, people will have their opinions on a beef. That's not really what I'm trying to get into. I'm really trying to more celebrate the music as it comes out. And good God, bro, he spazzed. So listenable, so re-listenable. It's just like people can go out of their way to hate if that's like what they choose to do with their opinion on music. If you like music, what he did is a fucking masterclass. And also, like, I think Habib T is good. I cannot stop listening to Maid of Honor. Like, Maid of Honor's amazing, bro. Amazing. Like, he did incredible things. And I think when people are hating, it says infinitely more about them than what it says about him and what he put on. So put me in the same class as those boys who are jumping up and down, because he fucking spazzed, dude.
I was so stoked. Dude, my brother texted me when it came out, and he was like, I heard it was bad. I don't know if I'm going to listen to it. And I said, are you in the Drake mindset? And he said, no, I wasn't in the Drake mindset. Listened to it again, loved it.
Heard it was bad is crazy word,
I know,
too.
that's what
like,
I said, too.
You're going to, like...
Don't let other people decide your opinions for you.
Yeah.
Listen to your Drizzy, enjoy it, get in the Drake mindset, throw on your OVO pajamas, pour up a glass of wine, turn the thermostat up a little bit, and listen to your Drizzy.
Oh, turn it down. It's the Iceman, bro. It's the Iceman season. And someone's saying wordplay over rhyme schemes, but, like, his rhyme schemes are on point, too. Like, he's doing, like, 8-bar multi-syllable rhyme schemes where, like, he's, like, stacking things and he's saying shit. Like, there's so many songs where it's just like, oh, my God. Holy doing tricks on it. It's like, you understand that this is, like, a formative artist of our generation that, like... I mean, like, if you didn't like it, yes, that is your right as somebody who listens to music. But, like, as an honest review of the music that I listened down to, like, in detail with, like, an ear towards what he was trying to do, he executed everything that he was trying to do. So if you think that that's doing tricks on it to have, like, to speak about the music, I'm not, like, this isn't a knee-jerk reaction. I made sure to listen through to everything. And it's great, like... I'm allowed to have my opinion. Iceman was kind of boring. Same old Drake we've heard for 15 years. What are you,
Kendrick on a burner?
Yeah, what are you honestly talking about, bro? Like, what did you want him to do that was different? And how could you say it's boring if you're listening to the words and you know the context of like what he's talking about? He's talking about the stuff in a detailed way with like layered like wordplay, nuance, and perspective on everything. It's like maybe you disagree with like his perspective on it, but you can't say that his execution was bad. Drake is okay, but telling people they don't know good music if they don't like Iceman is lame. I don't think I said that, but maybe roll back the tape. Maybe I did, but
you got a favorite song off any of the three?
I think that
What's been on repeat?
I mean, I listen down. It's not even like one has been on repeat.
I'm big into National Treasures.
Really?
I think that is like the paragon of a song.
Really?
I love it.
I think on Maid of Honor, I low-key liked Outside Tweaking. That I haven't seen a lot of people giving a lot of credit to that one. And on Iceman, I mean,
there's so many.
Going Janice to Atlanta to Shebang, that's like a now I'm really gonna glaze because that's a Thriller type of run. National Treasures is there.
What Did I Miss was good. Plot Twist is real good.
And when it came out, people were like, too hard for the radios to hit. I'm sorry, what were you saying, brother?
I'm just saying, looking at the track list again, like you kind of forget when you listen to an album top to bottom, you like sometimes the tracks will merge together, but when you look at it and you're like, oh fuck, this is like 90% bangers. It really gives you a new perspective on, Jumpman.
Yeah. So he killed it. And I'm pretty fired up about being able to listen. And I'm just like personally happy for him because like you remove the human element, and it's like for a year or so, like he did nothing but for his career did nothing but try to like just put out like music and content for people. And then for a year, people were like, actually, you suck and are a pedophile. And it's like that had to suck personally for him for a while. And so it's like to come out, be universally loved and on top like this. Happy for him personally. Hit that new Action Bronson album too, Rone. Oh, got to listen to that. I know that that's some fucking heat. In fairness, Kendrick Glazers are probably worse. Like, I listen to Kendrick too. Like, I'm not talking about this in a binary, like, ones and zeros. You like one, you dislike the other. Like, I listen to both of them. This is what came out right now. When Kendrick came out, I listened to and talk about that shit. Like, this is what came out right now. Blink 182 for the Super Bowl halftime show. Love that. Any other heat for, so we did can we just also do the Straight Guys Can't, the first one, Straight Guys Can't Sing Like This. This is also an important clip to me. And I commented on this video, and I'm getting some heat in the comment section, but my position going into this is that straight dudes cannot sing like this, that it's actually impossible for a straight man to sing like this. Got some upvotes, but I also got some pushback. Tag team?
What a handoff.
What a hold hand. They're like...
That's
we'll see.
So I commented on that video that gay dudes can't sing, or straight dudes cannot sing like this. And I think the guy who made the video was like, not true. Like, I've taught many straight men how to sing like this. Love from France. First off, those men that you taught to sing like this were not straight. If they could execute singing like that, unfortunately, they're not straight, which is no comment on the quality of the singing, nor is it a comment on the quality of, of being straight or gay. But that's just, it's impossible for a gay dude or for a straight guy to be able to land that plane. And it's just different. Those guys are just different. And that's like a basketball player who could like jump like 45 inches, just being like, yeah, like just jump 45 inches. No, bro, I can't do that. It's not in any of us. Like, you think that is inherent to anybody. Like, oh, just try and do this thing, and just it's impossible. What they did there is beautiful and it's fantastic, but it's not accessible for us straight bros.
Yeah, there's something about liking dick that makes you hit a hell of a G flat.
Truer words were never spoken, my brother. All right, well, we don't have to hit anymore. We got a bunch of other shows to jump to. This has been an absolute blast. Come DM the apartment today. Come to that live show. That will be very good and very fun. And yeah, RoneDotCom. I'm gonna be in the studio a bunch because my knee's fucked. But genuinely, who gives a fuck? If it's not going to affect my outlook, it can affect yours. Salute to all the interns. Salute to everybody in the booth. Salute to Mac. Shout to Rhea, Rico coming in here. Pat coming in here. Always an absolute pleasure. See you guys next time.